Good morning, Ms. Nadhira. I'm a banker from OCBC Bank. Nice to meet you. I heard that you want to apply for a letter of credit for your import business. May I know what kind of import business that you do?
Good morning, Mr. Ahmed. Nice to meet you too. You are right, Mr. Ahmed. I want to apply for a for let for letter of credit for my import business. I am importing steels from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia to many other countries.
I see, Ms. Nadhira. Since you're doing an import business, you want to apply for import letter of credit, right?
Yes, Mr. Ahmed.
Then let me brief you about import letter of credit. An import letter of credit, or known as documentary credit, is a financial instrument where the issuing bank, which is our bank, OCBC Bank, acting on behalf of the import, which is you, Ms. Nedhira, counter actually agrees to pay the beneficiary or export the amount stipulated provided conditions specified in the letter of credit have been satisfied. OCBC Bank that issues an import letter of credit on your behalf will use intermediary banks to facilitate the transaction and make payment to the export. Can you understand until now, Ms. Netera?
Yes, Mr. Ahmed, I understand. I want to ask if your bank is involving with our business transaction except for import letter of credit.
No, Ms. Madhira. We're not involved in your business transaction with your export, except for the letter of credit because letter of credit is a separate contract from the contract for the transaction. OCBC Bank only involved in financing the transaction, and we are not concerned with the quality of your merchandise or even whether party fulfills the terms of your sale contract with exporter. Our OCBC Bank obligation to pay pursuant to import letter of credit are solely conditioned upon your compliance with the terms and conditions specified in the import letter of credit. In transaction involved import letter of credit, our OCBC Bank is only concerned with your document, not about your goods.
Oh, I understand, Mr. Ahmed. Thank you for your detailed explanation about the condition and obligation of import letter of credit. Then,
Yeah.
how can I apply for import letter of credit?
You're welcome, Ms. Nadira. I'll tell you how to apply for import letter of credit. Firstly, you need to approach an issuing bank for issuance of an important letter of credit. Just what are you doing right now? Secondly, you will receive the import letter of credit been issued by issuing bank, which is our bank, our OCBC bank, and after that, advising bank will check the import letter of credit by checking your name and product details and so on. Thirdly, advising bank will notify you that our bank are involved in this process. Can you get it, Mrs. Nahira?
Yes, Mr. Ahmed. How about the process of import letter of credit?
After you are done with those three steps, our bank will continue the process start from step number 4. Fourthly, your goods will be shipped as the details mentioned by the buyer, and you will receive the bill of lading as you are already imported the goods. Fifthly, our bank will check all the shipping documents whether all the goods were shipped as the instructions. After the buyer present their bill of lading to international bank. Next, the international bank. Okay, sorry. The international bank will share the shipping documents with our bank and will demand payment. After that, our bank will share the document with you to seek approval whether all the documents are correct. Last step is you need to do payment to our bank, and further our bank will send the payment to the international bank. Are you clear about the process, Ms. Nadhira?
Yes, Mr. Ahmed. Your explanation about how to apply import letter of credit and the process of import letter of credit are very clear. If I'm not mistaken, just now you were talking that your bank only concerned about the document and not goods. What kind of document should I provide to apply this import letter of credit?
Well, for applying the import letter of credit as part of our continuous effort to serve you better, import letter of credit application form is now available in soft copy templates that you can get it from our bank's website. First, you have to fill in your personal details in the form before you submit this form to our bank. You have to prepare the document with which are the full set of clean onboard bills of landing made to the order of OCBC Bank. Next, the airway bill made to order of OCBC Bank and the delivery order made out to our bank for the account of the applicant evidencing delivery of the merchandise to bank represented by the applicant as agent for on behalf of us. The said delivery order must countersigned by the applicant authorized signatory whose signature are to be verified by the issuing bank, certifying receipt of the merchandise in good order and condition. Moreover, you also need to prepare the original and copies for the certificate of origin of the product, beneficiary signed commercial invoice, and packing list accordingly. In addition, the shipment details also one of the parts you have to fill in the form. Are you clear with that, Ms. Nadhira?
Yes, your explanation is very clear. But how about the insurance? Is there I have to fill in another form to for the insurance purpose?
No, you just fill in the same application form as I mentioned just now, and also provide us the full set of insurance policy or certificate blank endorsed and the currency of the credit for not less than CSCIF value plus 10% covering risk under the following institute cargo clauses such as clause A, clause B, and clause C. Institute strike clauses, TPND or war risk.
Oh, okay. Now I am clear with the requirement documentation for applying the import letter of credit. Thank you very much, Mr. Ahmed.
You are welcome. Once you have completed the forms, you can submit the printed copies together with the related trade documents to any OCBC bank branch with business banking service desk or directly to the trade finance operations at the Manila OCBC if the nearest BBSD is not available. If you need any further assistance, please do not hesitate to contact our customer service hotline, or you may also find more information in our OCBC Bank's website.
All right, Mr. Ahmed. Thank you for for spending your time to meet me here and explain about import letter of credit in details. I will contact your customer service if I need further assistance. Goodbye.
You're welcome, Ms. Najera. Goodbye.